two Mercedes, which I think Nico Rosberg is flying away, and Bottas, no. And Bottas just slows down. We go into the back of him, and he spins, and by the looks of it, we got no warning or penalty. So now Ricciardo's made up a position, Vettel has made up a position too. So this is good. Vettel's nowhere near us, so that's alright. Hopefully we can try and catch up to Massa and Hamilton, who are up ahead. There's Nico Rosberg. I don't think we'll... No, we won't catch up to Rosberg. He's well ahead already. He has had a decent start in this race. Coming into the last two corners now, we're starting to close up on Massa and Hamilton. Hopefully we can get off the corners well in these last two corners. Daniel Ricciardo, oh my word, we were so close to that wall. And that is lap 1 complete. We are in 4th. We're starting to build a lead over Sebastian Vettel. And now we're going to catch it to Felipe Massa. Jesus. Whip. Oh my god, we were so close to going into the back. Going into the back of Felipe Massa. We wouldn't go into the back of another Williams as we did to Bottas just earlier on in this video. It was around this area here. But hopefully we won't do it this time. We're looking at it. We're going in the slipstream. We're going to go down the inside. We're going to... Oh, and Massa slams the door shut on the gap where we had the chance to overtake. But now Massa's going to slow us down, which means Vettel can catch up behind us as well, even though he's being pressured by Kimi Raikkonen, who was behind us earlier on in the race before we overtook Sebastian Vettel. And now we're very close to Massa. Oh, it's going to be very close. They're not in the... How... I tell you something. I was about to say there's an issue with the Red Bull car, but as I was about to say that, we overtake the Williams. A very decent overtake too. So now, Daniel Ricciardo, we are up into 3rd. Next target is the Mercedes, which I don't think we'll be able to catch up to them. So, by the looks of it, we can just hold on to 3rd place.
Rosberg's the race leader.
Yes, I know Rosberg's the race leader. I've seen it earlier when I was in the battle for 2nd, with like Hamilton, Massa, Vettel, and Button. No, not Button. Bottas. So hopefully now we could try and catch up to Hamilton. Is it worth going onto the rich mode fuel? I'm not sure. I don't want to risk it because I don't want to waste all the fuel into the last 2 laps, because it's very sensitive when it comes to this. It's not like, oh, we need to go into the wall there. Gonna go through these 2 corners here. Speeding enough. Trying to build a lead over Massa, so hopefully he won't get us in the DRS zone. And by the looks of it, Vettel and Raikkonen are catching up as well. So, one mistake and we go down. We'll probably literally be back down to where we started this race. And we don't want that. I want to get 2nd place, hopefully. But by the looks of it, we're not going to be able to get that because we can't catch up to Hamilton. You know what? Last 2 laps. Let's go rich mode. Let's go. Let's see if the Red Bull can go any quicker. Let's go Daniel Ricciardo. Which Daniel Ricciardo, he also did well in his first full season with Red Bull. 3 race wins, winning in Belgium, he won in Hungary, and he won in Canada. Very decent results there from Ricciardo, and obviously he did get a few podiums last season, as well as his new teammate Danny Kvyat. Both drivers, both coming from Toro Rosso, so maybe could this mean Max Verstappen could be the next next future prospect for Red Bull? I'm not too sure. I'd like to see that happen. Max Verstappen, he's a very talented driver. It's just like, if he was to be at a decent car set, I'm not saying Toro Rosso are awful. Literally, Toro Rosso are just an amazing team. They've brought up some young drivers that turn out to be amazing future prospects. I mean, Vettel was the Toro Rosso before he went to Red Bull and ended up winning 4 consecutive drivers' championships. So hopefully Daniel Ricciardo could win some if Red Bull can win races. It didn't happen this time. So unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we'll be able to get second place. Hamilton's just storming off in the distance. We are so yeah, unfortunately I don't think we... Yep, that's twice now they just said Rosberg's in front. I know Rosberg's in front, you stupid game. I can't really catch up to him, can I? We're in the last lap. I'm in third. I've got 3 cars trying... Oh god, we've gone wide, no, we can't afford to lose this. Not in the last part of the race. Nico Rosberg takes the checker flag to win the Australian Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton finishes second. Who finished third? Daniel Ricciardo's damaged his front wing in the last corner. It's going to be closer, Massa's closing up, but Ricciardo takes third. Daniel Ricciardo finishing third in his home Grand Prix. Unfortunately, we couldn't get second, but that's okay. We got a podium. That's alright. And will we be able to see this after Sunday's race? The countdown is on for the race on Sunday, the first race of the new F1 2016 Championship season. Thanks for joining me on this video. If you like this, please leave a like and subscribe. That'd be absolutely amazing. Also, leave a comment down below and what would you like me to do next? Whether it's more Formula 1 race modes, online race modes, as well as also FIFA and GTA 5. Thank you guys for joining me on this video, and I'll see you in the future. Goodbye.